Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you an infinite flight tutorial just on how to fly, land and all that, and the coolest part, how to use ATC, which I will show you at the end how to use, because all you guys are so anxious to have that. So here we go. I'm loading infinite flight up. It takes a while. We'll do a short flight. I just picked Southwest Airlines from Long Island MacArthur Airport, and we're just going to do a short flight to John F. Kennedy Airport, which probably only take a minute, and wait till this loads. It takes a while to load. During this time, make sure you click that like button. It only takes about less than a second. Make sure you comment on the video and share it with your friends. Hopefully this helps. Please comment on the video if you have any questions. I will definitely respond to you guys. I hate how this takes forever to load. Remember, guys, always calibrate your screen so you are comfortable. But you could always calibrate it from going to the calibrate button. And here, I'm going to do the cool ATC thing, which I will show you at the end of the video. Just wait a second. It's busy.
Hello, this is Flight 2.
You guys can hear the chatter. I have to wait because it's one at a time.
22 right.
Southwest Airlines 257 requesting push back and start. So you guys see that? Let's see if we get a response.
Southwest Airlines, you are cleared to push back and start. 722, you are cleared to taxi.
Affirmative. So we just got our push back and start, which I think is really cool. These are real people doing this.
What is that?
You'd probably hear the background chatter. We're just gonna push back and start.
Hey, is anyone online?
Infinite Flight will be coming out with more updates in a couple of months. Okay, we're gonna push out of the gate. And now we're gonna have to request to taxi to our runway. So let's push this back. Okay, we're done with the pushback. So we're gonna click stop pushback. Alright, so now let's see what. Let's just put this to KJFK Airport. If you want to make a flight plan, this is how you do it. So you do direct to from here. Let's say I want to go to LaGuardia after. You would click add to
722. You are clear for takeoff from 122 right.
Add should be. Alright, I'm failing at this. Oh god, I'm failing at this. I'm sorry. You have to click add FBL, but apparently it's not working right now. So you guys will have to figure that out by yourselves. I'm sorry about that. So we'll just direct ourselves to John F. Kennedy Airport. And now I'm going to get back on the radio and ask them if I could taxi to our runway. And we have our runway numbers right here. If we click on this, Long Island MacArthur Airport. This is runway 6 that we're about to taxi on.
Sorry, 266.
So let me just wait. Southwest Airlines 257 requesting to taxi to runway 6.
Southwest 257, you are cleared to taxi, runway 6.
Affirmative. Alright guys, we just got a permission to taxi to runway. I'm sorry if I screw up the flight number because I have a lot of other stuff on my mind too with this video. So if I were you about want to go 15 to 20 knots when you're taxiing to a runway. And then I'm going to show you guys what to put the flaps down to. And then don't forget, you're going to have to request the takeoff, but that's only if you want the ATC and all that stuff that I am doing right now.
Southwest 207, clear for takeoff, runway 30. Hello, this is Flight 722. I have a little problem.
Okay.
There's a thunderstorm, and
we're going to request our takeoff right here, so she'll make this turn right here. Okay, make sure you line up with the runway. I mean, this is an easy camera view for me, but I fly like this, which is a lot easier. Make sure you put your flaps down about 5%. I don't put the spoilers on. When I'm in the air, I put spoilers on, so when I land, I don't forget. And yeah, I usually put on autopilot for a short while, so I don't have to just hold the tablet the whole time. I can go do something else. So now we're gonna ask to take off. Southwest Airlines 257 requesting takeoff on runway 9. Oh, sorry, runway 6. Sorry guys, runway 6.
Southwest 257, you're clear for takeoff, runway 6.
Affirmative. Okay, we just got our takeoff permission to take off. So, make this more realistic. Take off the brakes. Slowly move up the throttle. This is what they would do in real life, guys. So, yeah.
Southwest flight 207, we are now airborne. Southwest flight 266.
And I recommend taking off around 140 knots to 180 knots. It depends what kind of plane you're flying to. Okay, we're at 140 knots. I recommend taking off about now. Install. Perfect takeoff. Gear up. Make sure you put gear up. Spoilers armed. Now we're going to make our left. Make sure you follow the line of the destination you want to go to. So, yeah. And it's about 31 miles away, so we are not going to go that high whatsoever. If you guys want to know how to use autopilot, so the HDG is your heading, and down here, like in the pink, purplish thing, says BRG. That's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to put it on autopilot first. You want to put the 263 if you're flying like me, just for an example, and probably your altitude 2,000 feet, and it depends how, and the feet per minute is telling you how high you want to go in 1 minute. Here, I'm just going to put the knots on first. I don't have it highlighted yet, so I'm on 240 altitude. Oh, we're a little too high. Okay. Well, we'll raise it up, 3,000. It's a little bumpy, but I do recommend autopilot, but it could be somewhat hard to use for beginners. In upcoming updates, they will be having a window view, guys, which I am really happy about. So, yeah. I mean, we just have the wing view, which I think is good, but still. I mean, well, the New York region is an easy region to fly. There are definitely harder regions out there. If you're a beginner, I recommend doing a New York region. Here, I'll put up the knots so we get there a little faster. And we will have to land on them. At 20 miles, I'm going to put the flaps down to about 10, maybe 15, because it is a short flight. Remember that, guys? It is a short flight. Even now, I'm not, like, I don't even have to hold the tablet. I can just talk to you guys. Make sure to subscribe, please. It would help me make more videos and all that. Sorry about some of my videos that have black screens. It gets messed up sometimes, so just please be patient. I'm going to have to make new ones for that. But, yeah. Thank you for people that do watch, that even though subscribing me for getting 100 views on one of my first videos. Thank you very much about that, guys. So it looks like we are approaching the airport, so I'm gonna turn off autopilot, and we're gonna make a left. We're gonna put the flaps down. We're gonna slow down a little, cause we are heading to JFK, and these are any of the runways we can land at. See. If it has the red, those are runways you can land at. If it's white, you can't land at any of those runways. So I will be requesting our landing soon, so you guys will see that too. And flaps do help us slow down, but when you're landing, make sure you have the flaps down all the way when you're on your approach. Make sure your spoilers are